So video game companies, there are very famous ones in general, and you got your Nintendos, your Sonys, sorry, and then you got your Microsofts. However, there are also the bad eggs, and the bad eggs are practically the ones that usually have bizarre appearances when it comes to this. So this is my top five game companies that are bad in general. And this is my opinion. If you like them, I'm not going to judge you or anything, but I'm just saying. Number five, Konami. Konami. Where do I start with you? Let's just talk about how you kill most of your franchises, particularly Twin B, Bloody Roar, Metal Gear, Silent Hill, and many others I don't want to count. The only ones that are quote unquote alive are Bomberman and Castlevania. They're also known to pachinko-nize their franchises. What do I mean by pachinko-nize? Basically, put a Castlevania game on a pachinko machine. If you don't know what a pachinko machine is, it's basically kind of like one of those machines at the casino. Yeah, that's practically what they do to their games, and it's just wow. Yeah. Also, whenever someone leaves Konami, sorry, when someone leaves Konami, they are treated as an ex-con and by Konami and are false accused, and therefore they can't get a job due to Konami. And practically their working conditions are not good either, considering it's like a prison. And it's not even worth it talking about Konami. Konami's practically a piece of shit. They are it doesn't matter if they revive Bomberman or Castlevania with that damn Castlevania collection. It's like it's still worth knowing that they kill most of their franchises and pretty much treat their workers pretty badly. So yeah, that's number five. Number four, Ubisoft. Oh boy, how do I get into Ubisoft right here? Let's just start off at it that Ubisoft and Far Cry are not good together. Ubisoft has treated Far Cry pretty badly over these years. They pretty much done very few minor things to Far Cry. And every time there's a new Assassin's Creed game, there's always glitches. You got Assassin's Creed Unity. Yeah, that's a game. That's not a new game, but that's just an example of what glitchy games Ubisoft has. It's also worth noting that there was that one Tetris game that they did screw up. Yeah, you gotta wonder how they screwed up a simple puzzle game. A simple puzzle game. Also, yeah, okay, I get it, Ubisoft. They also, from what I remember, trying to think, what did Ubisoft do? Ubisoft, shoot, I kind of forgot, but yeah. Ubisoft has been known to actually show off microtransactions, from what I believe. They also screwed up Watch Dogs. Actually, I might not be sure. I'm pretty sure that's probably EA, but we're gonna go talk about them later on. But yeah, Ubisoft is number four, and just a quick warning: Uplay was basically there for piracy and stuff, and they pretty much just screwed up the whole thing. Not to mention Tom Clancy's The Division. And For Honor and a special edition bullshit. Yeah, all that practically is what the reason why they're on here. Bethesda. I might be saying their name wrong, but at this point, who cares? But Bethesda. You know why they're on this list. It doesn't matter if Doom Eternal is a good game or not. They're on this list. Bethesda, they have ruined about many games, such as Fallout, Skyrim, not, and then there's actually a little something about Doom that you might know, but we're gonna talk about Fallout first. Fallout 76, a glitchy mess, The leveling system was removed in the game despite the game being an RPG. It's just weird. Like, you screwed up pretty much Fallout in general. What was one of your biggest franchises is now practically a mess at this point. They also had Bethesda Land, but that was pretty boring as well, so it doesn't matter. That was pretty lackluster. And then you got Rogue Warrior, Shadow Racer, that they screwed up that game as well. Like, those games were practically screwed up in many ways. And Skyrim is also one of those games, considering that number one, the engine has not changed and pretty much makes the game a glitchy mess. Two, the armored horse, meme, that one where where the horse is wearing golden armor or something like that for like the price of $5. Yeah, that was a thing that they screwed up and they got lashed out on. They practically screwed it up in terms of things. Also, not to mention, what was I going to mention again? Fallout. I already mentioned Skyrim. Oh yeah, the Doom thing. Not Doom Eternal, but the old Doom games. Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 64, Doom 3. Actually, I'm not sure if Doom 64 is on the Switch, but correct me if I'm wrong. But about the Doom thing, to summarize it, a Bethesda.net account is required to play this game. You all know that meme. Not at this point. It doesn't matter if they have Doom. All right, it doesn't matter if they have Doom Eternal on their side. Doom Eternal alone is not going to save them. It's not going to save them. Just because they have a legendary game series doesn't automatically make you a good company. And trust me, I know what a bad company is when I see that they try to resurrect a franchise that was good. They did it good, but it doesn't matter considering the other games are practically shit. And, yeah, Bethesda Land was, pretty crap. It was just awful. And they also rely on modders to, like, fix their games, so, yeah, there's that. Sega. Sega is on this list for a very good reason. Now, practically, Sega has been there for the most 20 years or so. Sega has been there. They've had some horrible experiences with Sonic. Considering most Sonic games, if you like Sonic World Sonic Lost World, if you like those kinds of games, if you like Sonic Forces, that's understandable. You like those games, that's your opinion, that's fine. I'm entitled to my opinion as well that Sega has done wrong with the Sonic franchise since Sonic 06. You guys can remember how bad what Sonic 06 is, practically. A glitchy mess, horrible writing, and that one moment where at least kissed Sonic, but we're not gonna go further on that. They practically killed most of their franchises, if not most of them. Valkyria Chronicles is still standing. The Yakuza series is still standing, and Sonic is, well, still standing, sorta. But yeah, a lot of franchises are practically dead, like, Altered Beast, Opa, what was the other game? Virtual Fighter, yeah. A lot of those game franchises are practically dead. However, they do own the Persona franchise, because they also own Atlas, who makes the game, so yeah, Persona series is alive. SMT kind of. So the SMT 5 is still delayed. But yeah. But Sega, you should honestly just give one of your franchises to like another company. And I don't mean Ubisoft, Bethesda, or Konami. Don't give any of those franchises to those bastards. Just give one of them to Nintendo. Give one of them to Capcom, and maybe give one of them to Bandai Namco. I think maybe that could work in a way. But yeah, Sega is on number 2. And now for number 1. You're all gonna expect this company to be on the list. EA. EA. Electronic Arts. You already know why this one's on the list. This one is number 1. Was always a bad company from the start. Sorry. coughing a bit. But yeah, but yeah, they're on this list, and for a good reason. Microtransactions on a lot of their games. They killed a lot. They killed a lot of companies that they owned, such as Maxis, the people who made the Starfront games, and a lot of the Bullfrog Studios, etc. They killed a lot of companies that made their games. You know what I'm talking about? Sims, Star Wars Battlefront, all those games, all of those companies that EA invaded are all shut down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but their body count is very, very high when it comes to that, and it's just very, very hard to take in. They also treat their workers pretty badly, which makes me scared considering I don't want to touch an EA game. And really, EA, I don't need to explain more on this one, honestly. Just microtransactions, unpaid workers, and killing lots of companies. That's all it takes to have to say. That's all it takes to have to say. Look at EA bad, and you should know. EA is awful. Look at the holy memes on here. Look, bad press. Gaming circles John. EA bad. Now, if you like EA, that's fine. But it's pretty awful. EA is practically bad. They treat their sports games pretty badly as well, putting microtransactions in them. But, yeah. EA is number one. No shit. Anyways, that's it for the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this is a different schedule. Since I'm having a bit of a motivational loss right now, I'll make videos on Saturdays and Sundays instead, so I don't have to make a video every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or some shit. But yeah, I hope you guys like the video. Enjoy, subscribe, share this with friends or something, and tap on the notification bell for more videos. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.